Let's see what we got here. Looks like we're live here. Let's see. I'm trying to figure something out here. Let's see here. Can't figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Let's see. How can we do this? Oh, I see. I get it. So anyway, I'm in here because I got to get my legs wrapped. So that's why I'm here. So, but this hospital is full of COVID-19 people. The whole emergency room was full. They had to get me out of there quick because I told them I didn't have it. So, get me out of here. Get me in a safe place. Yeah, I was coughing, but that's my cough. I said I was tested and my test is negative. So, you can look it up yourself. Call the county. County will tell you that I tested negative, so we're good. Just get me away from these people that freaking have it, okay? I don't want this freaking crap because it leaves you with a freaking badass cough and it doesn't go away very easily. You have to really fight with it. But anyways, I gotta get my legs wrapped. I could try to show you. I don't think I got anybody in here. Let's see here. Got one person here. Let's see if what I can do. Hold on. Let me try to go the other way around. Let's see. I'll show you what my leg looks like underneath here. Now that's the worst part. Is this? That leg there. Then the other. The other is not so bad. Okay, where am I? Okay, how is this freaking? Why is that doing what it's doing? Hold on a second here. Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. I see what's going on. My fault. I gotta push this down. Hold on a second here. See if that works. Let's see if I can get this to work. I don't know. Let's see. I don't get it to work at all. Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on. Hold on a second here. Bear with me. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Well, I don't know. 2 people in here. Let me see what I can do. Let's see. That ain't working either. Okay, that's better. Could you guys see the wounds I had? Could you even see it? Because I was showing you guys. I was trying to show you guys, but here's the knee. That doesn't look too bad. This one here is kind of messed up a little bit. Hold on. Let's see. I lost some people here. I guess we lost. I guess people can't handle the hospital stuff. You know what I mean? I just can't handle it. I'm not sure why, but they just can't. Well, let me try this way. Okay. All right. Okay, I got the video portion taken care of. So they're going to come in. I'm going to see a doctor. Doctor's going to do analysis on the wounds here. And then we're going to clean them up and wrap them accordingly. So that's what's going to happen. Let's see. What do we got here? Don't have anybody in here currently. So anyway, what's going to happen here is I'm going to do this video. And you people are just going to see me. I'm not staying in here. I'm going to be released. So, you know. So that's the name of the game here. So, I'm in my RV. So I'm trying to get situated with an insurance agent. Trying to get me ironed out up in Coconino County. So I'm working on that. Let's see, let me switch. Well, let me flip this over so I can actually, there we go, that's better. Just got to flip it. So I got nobody in here, so that's okay because people can watch the video later on. So anyway, we're getting things squared away. I'm at the emergency. What's new? What is new with me? I mean, I'm always either somewhere, you know, emergency, hospital, life care centers, whatever you want to call them, skilled nursing centers. That's usually where I'm at, you know. But, you know, I'm not going back to they're going to hopefully take care of these legs and hopefully things are okay, you know. So anyway, they charged me a registration admittance here, so I'm in what do you call this place called? So anyway, it's John C. Lincoln Hospital, but it's called Honor Health. So that's the place I'm at. I guess you could say it's Honor Health. So we're trying to get things ironed out here, and I'm doing some hunting today. So joking, not doing any hunting, okay? But I don't think I'm in any shape to hunt. My legs are, I'm not walking. I could kind of walk a little bit. Just a little bit, just a hair weeby, just a tiny itty bitty bit. And my solar system wasn't working last night and shut off early. So anyway, I took a look at it early this morning. I woke up. Turns out my friend had the whole freaking section stuffed with stuff. So he blocked the charge controller. He goes, oh, we could breathe. You know, you got where the fire was. You could go. No. No, the circuit breakers were off, okay? That means solar system, that means the charge controller keeps running, dude. And it keeps running and it won't stop running. So I had to fix that problem. I turned the circuit breakers on, took those items out. I said, no, we can't have it like that. So, believe me, I know solar more than you do. I mean, you know nothing about solar. So, I did this whole solar system myself. So, I know it inside and out. So, let me tell you something. I'll give you an education if you want one. I could use your help. If you want to rewire some stuff, I can show you how to do it. I can teach you where the wires go, where the wires come out, or how to cut the wires and so forth. I could tell you I need to cut 2 of the MC4 cables, the negative, positive. But before you cut, you have to make sure which one's positive, which one's negative. And then you put, and that's it. You know, I don't need the male and female. I just need to mark them what's negative, positive, because then you just prop those 2 wires up into the charge controller. The other 2 wires I don't need to worry about because they didn't burn. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what burned and what didn't, which I know. I know exactly what burned. So we're just going to cut the burnt part out and cut fresh new wire, and maybe I might add a few more feet. I don't know, 6 feet, and then run it into the charge controller, you know, and boom, we're done. And the charge controller is working fine. It didn't suffer any damage from the fire, which is great. So that's what I needed to know. So anyway, I got my face mask on. Bunch of COVID-19 cases in here. The whole freaking emergency was full of people with COVID-19. And I'm sitting right amongst them, you know. I was like, I go, get me out of here. Get me somewhere. But make sure you put me where I'm safe. Because I don't have it. And I know I don't. So get me out of here. In other words, don't get me... I mean, I need to take care of the wraps and everything, but just get me away from the people that have the COVID, okay? Because they're hacking, they're coughing. Now who's calling me? Man, how can I talk to 2... Hold on a second here. Hello? Yeah. Yes. No, I did not. No. That came out of Lake Pleasant. It was called the Skilled Nursing Center from Lake Pleasant. Skilled Nursing Center. They did the test, yeah. 3 days. I'm gonna say 3-4 days. You know what? I can't remember exact how many days it was. Because it took a while. I think it took them like a week to get the results back. It's definitely a negative test. No. We out of this room? Because you're filled with these cases, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I say. Get me wrapped up and get me the hell out of here. Yeah. And he wants me to do labs on you and do an X-ray and an MRI of your heel because he says it looks bad. Well, hopefully, I try to catch, it was like 2 days that I probably went without wrapping these. The last place was over at, not Life Care, the hospital over at, what's it called? Bell Road and Bell Road and 40th Street. Scottsdale Brazo campus. I think that's what the name of the place was. So they did these wraps, and I knew I was pushing my luck, And I want to get you out of that area, so let me see what I can do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's get me rolling here. Okay. All right. Get me away from harm's way. That's all I can say. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye. All right, we're back. Okay, so there's a bunch of COVID-19 in here, and I'm amongst a bunch of people that have it. So I don't want to get it. So they're going to get me out of here. They're going to get me out of this little room here and get me into a safe setting so I can get these. They got to do a bunch of things to me. My foot is not in good shape. May not, I don't even know if I'll get to go home, but I don't want, oh God, that's just a cough. It's nothing serious, but I've been taking cough medication for that. I don't know what the hell that cough is, but it has nothing to do with COVID-19, so. But I did do a test, and it was negative. So, I had the symptoms, and they thought I had it, and I didn't have it. So when they ran the test, it was a negative test. So that's all I got to know. But you know what? I couldn't have picked the worst hospital to go to. That whole room was full of people that have it. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Hopefully, this guy was like breathing all over me, and I'm like, dude, I just had a test, and I was joking. I wanted to get these people away from me, And I just went to the back part of the room that I can go to, and then I told the nurse, I said, hey, you gotta get me out of here. I don't have this, whatever you guys are. So get me out of here. Get me out of harm's way. Let's just take care of my legs and get me home if you can. So that's what I'm trying to do. But it's been a hard thing to go home because my situation here is just not good. So anyway, that's the kind of scenario I'm looking at. It's always been that way for me. These legs have been an issue all along since, was it in 2019 of October 11th, this all started. And I'm trying to get it resolved, but this ulcer on this right foot, right heel, bad deal. Now, if I have to lose this foot, then so be it, I'll lose it. But my safest thing is I need to keep this right leg. But if I have to get new feet, I could always get new feet, in terms of that. But I don't want that. I want to be able to save what I got. Problem is, I'm just not in a good situation at the moment. So, but I thought I'd do a video. I thought I'd come on here for a little bit and kind of update you guys on what's going on. I got the RV running. The RV's running great. It's in great shape. It's ready for a trip. I'm just not ready for a trip. But I need to get good enough shape that when I get up in the Flagstaff, Arizona, when I get up there, I need to get set up with, wound care and get this stuff ironed out. Get a wound vac but the last place I was at, they didn't take care of me. They freaking took me off all the crap. They didn't give me any backup medications. They didn't do any of those things they were supposed to. And now that place is going to call that place and freaking bitch them out. Because they should have taken care of me, but they did not. This is a situation that I've been in since going to all these life care centers. They just F things up. I don't know what else to say. I have nothing good to say about that previous place I was at. The nurse, the skilled nursing, the actual wound care nurse was garbage. I told her to get out of my room. I said, either you fix me or get the F out. You know, and she said, "What? You don't talk like that to me." I said, "I'll talk any way I want to. When you don't do your freaking job, then I'm going to tell you off, okay? So you better straighten shit out or you're going to be shipping out, girl. I got you on recording with my insurance agent and you were rude to me and the lady knows it and you're going to get reported. If you think you can't, you think you can't lose your job, you can. Everybody can lose your job. Everybody can lose their job. Nobody's too good that you can't lose your job in this world anymore. Let's put it that way. That I can guarantee that. I was one of the best workers in engineering, and I lost my job just like that. Boom, gone. But that was okay. It was meant to be, you know. I wasn't meant to be working anymore, so retirement, here it come, you know. So I got retired, and here I am. It's expensive. Healthcare ain't cheap. You know, I paid what, $90 I'll probably pay a lot more than that when I'm in here. So I don't even know what the total tally is going to be. Probably be $1,000. You know, but you know I got Medicare, so we'll see. They usually pay 80/20, so. Yeah, don't worry about the cough. It's nothing. So anyway, you know, I got some good medication. Well, not great medication, but I need something to soothe this throat. Because the cough is pretty nasty. You'd think I have the symptoms, but I don't, because I don't have the temperature. Though I did have the temperature when I was in that facility for 4 straight days. That's why by state law they had to test me. So they tested me and I was negative. So I had the symptoms, but I didn't have them. You know what I mean? But that's okay. It's all good for me. You know, I just got to get cleaned up here and they got to get me out of this room, man. There's too many people that got this shit in here, man. It's a bad situation for me, and I got to get out of here because, God, get me in another room. Get me in a completely different area. Please, please. You know, so anyway, here I am talking to you guys, and got 7 people in here, and RV Davy and at harm's way. Shit. Did I, you know, I don't ask for, believe me, you guys don't even, I mean, this state, I'm in Arizona, Phoenix, and this place is freaking loaded with cases now. It's because people didn't listen to what the government had to say. They don't put, nobody's wearing a mask. I was in Walmart. I've seen maybe a few people wearing a mask. People are walking around, and doing whatever. I picked up a few things. I picked up some top ramen, some super soup, whatever you want to call those. And I told my friend they're going to have to turn on the propane stove underneath. And I'm going to have to stand up. And I should have bought a lighter. And I don't know if I got one. So, I don't even, it's crazy. You know, it's a crazy world we live in nowadays, you know. This is like something out of a movie, what's going on now. It's insane. If people say that we're out of the neck of the woods with this stuff, it's not the case. The government doesn't tell you everything they know. They tell you part of it, but they don't tell you everything. No, they don't. But, you know, it is what it is, and no more and no less. And that's how I see things on the RV Davy plateau, you know. But RV Davy's going to hopefully get to his land, and what day that'll be, it's hard to say. But, you know, my real estate agent said, hey, we got to get things ironed out with the IRS. And, well, not me, but with that gal that's selling. She needs to finish paying the IRS. It has nothing to do with me, but so that's the scenario there. And what else we got going? Oh, got my driver's license today. So I had an appointment for that, and I got that taken care of. So I got to wait for my picture ID to come in, and that's the last thing I needed in regards to getting this property bought. You know, get the RV Davy Ranch rolling. Finally, you know, it's a little chilly. It's not warm here yet. What the heck is that? What the heck is that noise for? 8 people. God dang it. What the heck is that? Probably high blood pressure. I didn't take my blood pressure pills today. I took my insulin. I checked my insulin this morning. I was 170. So then I gave myself some insulin. Knocked it down to like 125. So that's a good number. I got 9 people in here, and I got high blood pressure. My fault. I didn't take my blood pressure pill. Now they got to do an MRI on me, on the foot. They got to do some other stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. My friend's gonna be sitting in the RV. He might be. I hate to tell him the bad bearer. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but every time I go to a facility, I told him if I'm gonna have to figure out a way to be able to drive. And then the problem is I can't get into a wheelchair. That's my big issue. So what I got to be able to do is call somebody, drive to a facility, and then have them help me get out of the RV. So I ain't worried about anybody right now. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. So Davy Ranch is coming. It's getting there. I got my driver's license. That's the big step right there. So we got that squared up. Things are going, moving along. The real estate agent's happy. I go, hey man, we're just about there, man. We just have to make it to the end of the month, and then hopefully the seller will get all of her IRS problems taken care of. So that's the big issue there. So the IRS, but not on my end. I don't know anything other than medical bills, but I ain't worried about that. I paid my medical bills just as I walked in the door here. You know what? I ain't making no comment about anybody, so I ain't worried about anything. If anybody wants to put a complaint in, then I'll just get off of here, because I don't make no comments. I don't need to comment on anybody. I'll just flat out get out of it. I'll shut the video down, and that'll be that, you know. So I got things squared up here, and I ain't too worried about anything. So we got 10 people in here. Okay, I had some food earlier today. I got some bananas. So I got some stuff. I got some pickles, bananas. I got drink to mix with water. So my bathroom's good to go in the RV. And I got some wash rags. I got some good soap to keep myself cleaned up with, and that's it. But I ain't worried about anybody that wants to make a bad comment. I don't have the right to make a comment about, and I'm not going to. So that's the way the cookie crumbles there. But Davy Ranch is moving along, man. It's going to happen. Probably, I'm going to guess the second week of May. But I'm going to get up there anyway, because I need to get with medical facilities up there and get straightened up. You know, I need to keep cleaning these legs every day. So I'm working with an insurance agent. She'll straighten up everything tomorrow at about 11 o'clock or so. And we're going to get everything ironed out, and I'll be registered in Coconino County, man. My new county, RV Davies got new county of Coconino County. It's easy to spell. I didn't think I'd be able to spell it so easy, but it's actually pretty easy. It's like Coco and then Nino. It's that simple. Then Flagstaff, there's, you know, I gotta be taken care of in Flagstaff. So that's where all my medical will be taken care of basically. I'll have a PCP doctor in probably Williams, Arizona. So I'm waiting for them to get me out of here. So anyway, I'm going to hang up here. So shortly, I don't know what that means. Shortly, boo? It doesn't make sense, but so I got 8 people in here. So anyway, this is Davey, RV Davey. We're gonna have to close out. I got a high blood pressure thing going on here, so they're gonna have to. I got pills in my RV. I got everything I need in there to take care of this, so I ain't so concerned. I got months and months of supplies for medical, but that's the scenario. Been on here for like what, 26 minutes, 13 seconds. 7 people in here. I've had as high as 10 in here today. So that is the scoop, the name of the game here. But yeah, I'm making no comments about anybody. I don't say anything about anybody. That's not my job. I'm not out to judge anybody, and I'm not going to. It's not my judge to do it. That's not my job to do it, and I'm not going to do it. So that's the name of the game there. So, but anyway, I should be getting off of here. The doctor's going to have to come in. It's kind of tough to hold my foot where it's at because I got a big ulcer on it. And I had to do some standing up on the foot the last couple of days. So it hasn't been real good for me. So I'm not supposed to stand on the foot. But hey, you know what? How are you going to go to the bathroom? How are you going to walk to the bathroom? You got to do something, right? I can't hobble on one foot. You know that? I can't do it. I don't have the strength to hobble on the right foot. But, you know, most of my strength's in my left leg. Because that's where it's mostly healed. The right leg's got some healing to do. Probably, I figure about 5 months, I could probably have this leg closed up. Where I don't have to worry about it, hopefully. Hopefully we got nothing to worry about except for these freaking ulcers on my feet. But it's just the left foot is my issue right now. So we're going to straighten all that crap out. Knock it out. So anyway, guys, we got 5 people in here. I'm just going to close it out. So anyway, this is RV Davey, and we're going to say goodbye. I appreciate all the people that come in here. You guys have been great, and like I said, without you guys, I got nothing, man. There ain't no channel. But see, at least I acknowledge the people that are on my side chat. Shortly boob. I acknowledged you. Anybody else? I don't know who was in here because they didn't acknowledge anything. So, but if you do, I'll give you honor, and I give all you guys honors. I always do. I'm not like some of these other channels that don't give you anybody honors. That's something RV Davey will always do. He will do his best to honor everybody on the side chat. So, and that's how I run things here at the Davey Ranch. So, okay, guys. So I guess I was thinking about calling the ranch Neverland Ranch. I think it's a good name, Neverland Ranch. I like that name. Change it up a bit, call it Neverland Ranch. I've been thinking about it, and I thought, well, there it is. Remember, there was Michael Jackson at a place called Neverland. I forget what it was called. I guess it was called Neverland. I'm just going to call it Neverland Ranch. RV Davey's Neverland Ranch. There we go. So that's the name of the scoop here for all my stuff here. So I'm going to let you guys all go, and I appreciate you guys for coming in. I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, so adios. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna say goodbye, and catch you on the next RV Davey video. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for coming in. Okay, bye.